Welcome to Gleefully Grumpy, the podcast where we complain responsibly about the frustrations of modern life through humor and reflection. Responsibly? We have standards? We try. Well, that's a relief. I was worried we'd have to be experts. I'm Jessie. And I'm Donna. This podcast is sponsored by emotional fatigue and perked coffee. Since this is our first episode, I thought it might be helpful if listeners got to know us more. So I'm going to interview you, Donna. I'm tingling with anticipation. Okay then, how would you describe yourself? Perpetually fatigued. Oh, like a saint, Our Lady of Perpetual Fatigue. Sure, why not? What are your qualifications? I'm living through late-stage capitalism. Oh, well, School of Hard Knocks plus lived experience. You sound overqualified. What concerns you most about modern life? Society's obsession with the rich. I've noticed that too. When did you become as tired? Working 2 jobs while attending university. Yeah, that would do it. What is your relationship to optimism? Optimism must stay at least 100 feet away from me at all times. So we're talking restraining order territory. Okay, then. Do you actually like people? I like people who don't annoy me. That's a no. Why are you always filing complaints with the universe? The universe has a grievance procedure based on first in, first out. It takes frequent coffee breaks, and manifestations are severely delayed. Well, thank you for answering those questions. So I thought, now I get to interview you. Sure. Why did you create me? Well, the first hammock I made with you in it poked fun of how awkward it is for me to get a bra on at times. And it was after that meme that I was inspired to make you into a comic character. I think part of why I created you is because humor has always helped me survive difficult periods in my life. Right. So I am an outer expression of your inner feelings. Oh, I never thought of it that way. So I am not just doing lines for you, but also emotional labor of expression. I'm doing your work. That's not really correct. I create the comics, so that is work for me. I want a contract. Donna, and over time, we'll talk about this later. But I think a lot of people are tired, overwhelmed, and trying to find ways to stay connected to themselves and each other. And humor helps with that. So if you're listening and this actually resonates a little, then you're probably in the right place. Thanks for joining us for the first episode of Deadpan Donna, a Gleefully Grumpy podcast. We appreciate it. There are lots of ways you could have spent your time. Some of them may have even been productive. If you'd like to support the podcast or join our community, you'll find links in for our Patreon and PayHip stores in the show notes. where you can find my easing and other resources. And if you're interested in resources for energy-based scheduling and working with your natural rhythms, you'll find worksheets and tools in our PayHip store. Until next time, take care of yourselves. And stay gleefully grumpy. It's quality control. We'll see you next time.